Okay, I'm just going to do a quick little video about the TK80 sbus, how it works with the radio and how much more simpler it is than working with 4-channel radios. It's just a really simple system. So first of all, we're going to turn the tank on. And to turn the radio on, you press these two buttons on the outsides, and you're going to get the warning message to put all the switches in the up position. So do that. Once you've done that, everything comes to life. You can actually see the battery strength in the radio, and you can also see that the receiver has power, which is good because it tells you that this radio is bound to this tank. So the nice part about this, the simplest part about this, is that the left stick is purely rotation and elevation of the tank, of the barrel. The right stick is only for driving. Everything else is moved to the switches. So you have machine gun on this roll switch on the top. On the roll switch on the right, you have the second machine gun and also the main gun. Now, to start the engine, take this switch, pull it straight down. You'll hear the engine start, and then with the TK80s, you have to put it in gear. So you take this switch again, push it all the way to the top. You can actually hear the clutch engage. I'll do that again. Once it's engaged, it operates just like a normal when you're driving. So you got forward and back, and you got left, and you got right. You can see too that it has, with these ultrasonic FETs that Clark put in it, it's got great crawl capability. I should mention this tank weighs about 18 pounds with the battery in it, so it's quite heavy. And you can also see our smokers are running real nice. The other feature I like about this tank and this radio, or with this radio, is that you have a smoker switch. So after you're running on the field for, whatever, 20 minutes, you start to notice that the smoker's not putting out smoke, which usually means the fluid is getting really low. You can actually just shut the smoker off and then keep driving and running with your tank. I'm going to shut the engine off now. Now, for lights, this one is a little bit more complicated. You're going to do that, you're going to hear right away, you're going to hear these signal lights. The signal lights are set up for modern tanks, so the way to turn them on and off is put this switch in the middle and then pull this switch down. Sometimes you have to do it twice. And then it's done. For your regular lights, you pull this switch all the way down and then pull it to the bottom. And you can see that the headlight turned on. And also that there's this particular tank has a tail light as well. So again, it's this switch all the way down, pull this switch down, and that'll turn them on and off. And return everything to the top. There you go. And once you've started the motor and you've run this, you can run it without the engine being on, but that you have to do it once at the beginning just to get it to start. And that's about it. That's how simple it is. So it's basically left stick is turret, right stick is driving, everything else is on the switches.